almost perfect first phase, murdering him in the second phase, and then get killed to a mechanic I never get hit by after you just watch me dodge expertly all of that shit, and then the last thing hits me. And now I'm burning. Look at all the health I'm losing. Just from one debuff. Okay. Okay. Hey, for the record, you can actually reflect the missiles back at him if you brink that or brink guard, but I'd rather not get cute when I don't have to. Again? Really? So as far as I can tell, that move is not dodgeable. He will hit you with it at least a couple times. Okay, phase 3. 5 heals. Oh, that upsets me. That upsets me too. Oh my god, finally. Burn in hell, you son of a bitch.
Khazan, why do you stubbornly refuse to understand?
I've never been more happy to kill my best friend before.
Khazan, I'm sorry. Phantom! Phantom, show yourself. It's over. It's all over.
The Empire fell, reduced to ruins, leaving Khazan with nothing. The weight of killing Ozma with his own hands is now a deep, haunting nightmare that clings to him. Despite knowing there's nothing more to be done, he returns to the place where Ozma's memory still lives. Oh, I missed my helmet. Hey, mastery level 69. It's a nice way to finish the game. Killing Flash. Brink Guard grants lightning attributes. Shooting Star. Oh, those are the craftables. Okay, I see. Okay.
This sword.
Khazan, is this really for me? Thank you. You teach me to fight with it, and I'll teach you to use magic. Together, we'll be unstoppable.
Oh, there's...
How beautiful. Thank you, Khazan. I wish we could stay like this forever. The three of us together.
Reese.
No, picture of all three of them.
You dare defy us! Reese! No! Reese, wake up, please. Kill him! Kill the traitor!
To think we once called you a hero!
So, this is my reward for saving the Empire from the evil of Ismar. I see now. The real evil is humanity itself. Ozma, what was the point of ripping the world apart with your hatred?
The day the black moon rose. The day the black moon rose, I came upon something extraordinary in Elravika's lab. It wasn't a substance, not in the usual sense. It was more like energy. Power. Nearly indistinguishable from air, yet when I first discovered it, it bore the shape of an eye. The moment I touched it, an overwhelming sensation and raw power coursed through me. Something I had never experienced before. It quickly dissolved and vanished, as if it had guided me to its presence. The deeper I study this power, the stronger my magic grows. Perhaps it could even help Khazan defend the Empire against Hismar. This power might hold the key to bring salvation to the world. So we already had the chaos stuff before, which we kind of figured out from earlier, because I think these are all pieces of the documents I collected before. Hismar Conquest. In the fight against Hismar, Khazan and I risked everything. My strength fell short and I could barely offer him support. Just as Hismar prepared to unleash its final strike, Khazan lunged at it once more. My dearest friend charged forward, placing unwavering trust in me. How could I ever turn a blind eye to him? Chaos is wild and treacherous, but I had no choice. I had to wield its power. And finally, Hismar fell. Khazan was unharmed, but this feeling of unease remains with me still. Oh, I'm missing a... I came across the Room of Prophecy in the Royal Archives. It tells of a song echoing through the Emperor's Grand Hall, praising the two wolves who brought down the Berserk Dragon. One day, the aged lion, the Emperor, will be torn apart by the fangs of the wolves. Even with Hismar's death, the paradise I longed for never came. No matter where I turn, all I see is hell stretched out before me. Khazan and Reese are gone, no longer by my side. What use is being the Empire's greatest mage? There's nothing left of me now, just a hollow shell clinging to life against its will. Their bodies each bore a mark in the shape of an eye, as though they were branded slaves to a master. Yet there was nothing to be seen in the eyes. That is unfortunate. I missed one piece. Man.
Phantom, it's time to return to where you came from.
I cannot. Charon commands me to stay. Chaos still remains, and so must I.
Ozma, I'm sorry.
Huh. So, I think there might be different endings depending on whether or not you collect all those items. There's one reason why I'm kind of bummed I missed one. But I might do some item hunting to try and get that if I can. But forward to my thoughts, I enjoyed this game. I thought it was really good. I like the fact that they tried to put an actual storyline to the game. A lot of Souls-likes do. The story is very much something they're forced to put in for the world itself to make sense in a way, but it's not something they actually try and cohesively tell. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of like moments in this game that are very cliched or very anime, as some people might say, but it's a good attempt. Could it be improved upon in the future? Absolutely. But I like story being in these games that you can actually follow and tell without having to find an obscure secret room behind an invisible wall that will give you an idea of something that happened to a character that you then have to kind of figure out, and it's like left up to your interpretation as opposed to being like, this is what happened. I'm looking at you, Elden Ring. But it's a lot. There's a simpleness to the game because there's only 3 weapons available to you, so you really can only it can only be so varied. But for what it is, I would give it a solid 8.5, 9 out of 10. I liked it. I think it was good. I really liked the combat. The whole brink guard, brink dodge system felt rewarding whenever you pulled it off. It felt frustrating whenever you didn't. But I didn't actually get actively angry until the last boss. The whole 3-phase thing, and each phase having 27 to 46 different moves that he can do and variations of the same move. It's a lot to piece together, but I think ultimately, he actually had less deaths for me than Maluka did. But see, the thing with Maluka was that I died faster with Maluka because as soon as you got to the first phase, or through the first phase, it was a lot of like learning how to deal with the chaos buildup and how to deal with his vanishing and reappearing. Whereas this boss, it was about getting through that second and third phase, which means you had to push through the entirety of the first and the entirety of the second. So it took longer, but it was less attempts. So, but not by much though. I think I had like 24? I think it was around 24 attempts. I think he took the longest though. I think Maluka was my longest at 1.5 hours. This boss, I think, took me, with today's stream, around 3 hours. So, this feels good. It feels great to have finished this. Because I was curious about New Game Plus and kind of what the game brings with that. Like I said, I'm going to try and do the collection, find that item I missed. I don't know how I missed things. I was pretty damn thorough, but I hope it wasn't one of the items that was on the chandelier that bugged out. Sorry, I'm going quiet. Oh man, I'm looking to see where that item was. My problem is I don't know which of the prophecy items I'm missing. I'm gonna have to look. I feel like wherever that is, that's the one item that I actually didn't find. Yeah, I try to let the credits roll. Especially now that I'm streaming, because I'd like to give, credit to where it's due. These people work hard for their game. Oh, God, it feels good to have killed him. I hated him with a passion. You've reached the end of your journey. You can revisit and replay previously completed missions through the Spectral Portal or start a new adventure by speaking with Blade Phantom.